Good day. How's it going? Welcome to Infinite Darkness. Ooh. This screen is an existential crisis. What is beyond the black veil? I'm scared. What could be there? Infinite possibility. Yes, we are in August, which means it is officially, at least in the US, pumpkin spice season has kicked off, which means it's officially fall, even though it is 100 degrees Fahrenheit out right now. So welcome to hot and steamy fall. Just kidding. This is how. If you're ever confused about things, this might be one of the reasons why. Pumpkin spice. So pumpkin spice is gonna become a summer thing now. So it won't even be in the fall. It'll just be in the summer. Screen capture activate. Cover up me, good stuff. All right, welcome to. Let's look at Twitter. Doesn't everybody start the day by opening up Twitter? Isn't that the way to start a day? Oh, yes. If you don't have your awakening moment after seeing this, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It's cool. But I mean, if you don't see this and go, well, this is hot as shit, well, that's cool. You know, that's fine. But yeah, this, like, holy shit. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. You can give Cloud different, like, cuffs or whatever these are called. The cross hand. Oh, I see cross hands. I know what this hand's going to be used for, but sure. What is this? A keychain thing? What is this? To mount it? Like wall mount or something? I'm not entirely sure what... It goes around the waist? I see it here. Yeah, is it to like wall mount it? It's for the stand. Oh, do they hold a Cloud up? Oh. I don't know, maybe some people it's... But yeah. Sorry. You want some thirst? It's like, goddamn, holy shit. There you go. $200. Oh, by the way, once again, because the US dollar is so strong, if you want a discount on this, go order it from Amazon Japan. You'll save $34. Okay, can someone explain this? I need you to explain this video to me. I haven't seen it yet, but I see Manchester United, so I'm gonna need some of you EU friends over there to help me understand this when I play it. Okay?
Manchester United.
Oh. And who's your favourite player?
None of them. They're all rubbish.
Oh, okay. 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 I don't need any explanation. It's self-explanatory. Okay, that was self-explanatory. That was gonna like about like some player I have no idea about. So, Yoshi P says in a new Famitsu interview that Final Fantasy XIV patch 6.2 and the rest of the 6.x patches will revolve around the 13th shard in its story. Okay, so the Void. He also said that patch 6.5 is where you'll see a glimmer of what's to come in 7.0. So we're going to wait till 6.5 this time. Okay, so like 6.3 won't be like the transition into it. Okay. Okay. Oh, is there more to this? Oh, thought there's like... What is this? Yikes. Why does my scrolling not work? Dude! Look at this box. That is a collector's item. Look at this. Look at that. I think it's a nod too. Don't you? Yeah, I think it's a nod. I wonder if they would ever consider doing another treatment to Sonic 2 where they make, like, they do Mortal, like, it wouldn't be Mortal Kombat, it's not, like, capturing like, real things, but, like, using, like, realistic Tails and Sonic, but, like, it's 2D sprites somehow, but they're not, like, sprites, but, like, but it made it look like the movie versions of everything. Yeah. Why does the scroll thing, like, never work half the time? What is this? Metal Sonic t-shirt. $5 at the Yeti. Dude, they are really pushing this Octopath Traveler mobile game. To be fair, I've heard people say it's okay. Dude, like Kirby. Look at that jolly Kirby. Oh, he's got even, like, the ice is even, like, star-shaped. What kind of drink is this? Kirby is happy. Kirby's having a good time with that. What does this button do? Oh, I don't use Twitter. Nintendo accidentally scheduled the Splatoon Direct a day early. Stops countdown just minutes before premiere. Oh, that was great. That would have been good. Yo, Sweet Justice hiring. Buried memory. Look at that. Sid and Nero getting it back. Look at this. La bread. Oh, God. What's this? 1995 electronics giant Sony has eyes on the UK games console market with a PlayStation due to launch in just over a month. Can it really compete with industry behemoths Sega and Nintendo? Oh man, what is this?
The Japanese electronics giant Sony is moving into the video games market for the first time. Sony says its new machine is its most important new product since the Walkman personal stereo. But many believe it marks an escalation in the real battle to dominate new technology.
The real battle?
This move should ensure consumers have a far wider choice of video games equipment than in the past. For years, this market's been dominated by Sega and Nintendo, though both have recently suffered
Man, give me
declining
those
sales.
boxes.
Now they too are launching new machines in the hope, like Sony, of a surge in interest.
Sony already has expertise in music, film and video and produces some of the finest hardware in the world to bring entertainment into the home. We believe that video games is a natural progression and will increase our product portfolio.
Sony's PlayStation goes on sale next month for £299. Games will use its new features like compact disc quality sound and fast-moving 3D graphics. And Sony says the machine will also connect to television and hi-fi sets and double up as a CD player. According to industry watchers, this and other new games machines are really extremely powerful low-cost computers with the potential to revolutionise home entertainment.
Undoubtedly, Sony wants a big slice of the $20 billion worldwide video game market, but that's not the end game. They want to dominate content, films, games.
That's not their
music,
end game.
and they want to dominate all the machines that you play.
They want to dominate, dear Lord.
Sony's move follows a recent report from the Monopolies and Mergers Commission, which said that consumers of video games were being overcharged.
Whoa.
But even before the government has decided how to act, the technology and the main players in this industry are changing. Tessa Curtis, BBC News, Central London.
Wow. That is a good fan art right there. Oh, here we go. Yoshi teases we will get more info on Golbez and the Four Fiends in patch 6.2. Famitsu asks if it becomes something like the Weapon Raid series from Shadowbringers. Yoshi says since it'll be a secret regarding who you fight or what exactly it is until 6.2's release. Alright. Wait. Is that a big kitty?
You got this, buddy.
Aww.
No, he's gonna make it. Oh shit. Here, Bear.
Go
You okay?
immediately and
Where
help
are
Kitty
ya?
right now.
He's mad. No. Come on, buddy. Come here.
Oh, that cat is
Come
pissed.
here. Come here and let me dry you.
Oh no, that cat is pissed. Oh man, you're not gonna have a good. That cat is not gonna be nice to you for a while. Holy shit, you just pissed that cat off. Nope. That cat is. That cat is gonna rage. When you remember a new Kirby game is coming soon. What? Oh yeah. Oh my god. IT support is currently working on fixing the problem. Thanks for your patience. No.
刺身ちゃんやめてそれ
Uh-oh. Your laptop about to go bye-bye. Oh, they asked about this. Interesting. Oh, look! Kyle's favorite game is right here. Ah, whoops. Yeah. Oh my god, what the? Oh, Sonic 3 coming out December 2024. So 2 years, a little over 2 years from now, we'll get Sonic 3. Sonic 2 just came out this year. I was like, wow, that's a while. Oh yeah, Sonic 2 literally just came out earlier this year. Tactics Ogre Reborn. Hey, look, it's a tarot. No, I'm kidding. Tarot card set. Pre-order for. Let's take a look at this. Rate these tarot cards. Can we see them closer up, maybe? There you go. Okay, what do you think of these tarot cards? Need a RF switch to chime in here. The Empress. The World. Judgment. The Sun. The Moon. The Star. The Tower. The Devil. Temperance. Death. The Hanged Man. Justice. Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit. Strength. The Magician. The High Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. Oof. Sorry. All rights reserved. Oh. Oh, the back side of the cards are pretty nice. Oh, and that's what you can hold them in? No, that's pretty sick. Yeah. That's pretty cool. What? What do you think Eerie sent him? That's pretty good. Needs to be a series of video game characters texting each other. See the most incredible text from my dad today. Who is Hatsune Miku? Majima Construction? Oh, I was gonna say recap. It hasn't happened yet. Scared me for a second. I'm like, wait, what's today? It's like, today Friday? Did I miss the week? Oh, is this? I heard something about this thing's coming to Netflix. This thing.
I got fired today. Now.
Oh, someone did a troll. Okay, that's not the real trailer. I thought it was like an anime. I was like, what? No. Elden Ring patch. I heard Rivers of Blood and Bloodstep got nerfed. That. Keely at the exclusives. Monster Hunter Sunbreak. Oh, free title update available August 10th. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is this? Interesting. Who the boys' characters would play in Mario Kart? Oh, is this going to be cute? Here we go. Wait, that's real? That trailer? It wasn't a mashup? I'll go back and watch it. Let me watch this thing, though. Like, you are okay. Head turn. You may pet me. PS5 haptics. Whoa. Wait, found judgment? Oh, I get it. I like, there's a cat gif. Nah. Oh, yeah, I missed this yesterday. Aww. Ah, the Baron. And this is... Oh. Hey, is this... Oh, Whisper of the Heart or Cat... This is Whisper of the Heart, right? Wait, they really made a...
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is now
Okay, I have to listen
available on 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and DVD. Did you know Sonic 2 will get your abs where they need to be, giving you the ultimate sculpt you've been waiting for while you sit on your couch?
What?
You can also use it to iron out your wrinkled shirt, just in time for your high school reunion. It can even be used as an arm exercise to get those biceps screaming, "Look at me!" It even slices and dices your Sunday ingredients. And that's not just the cherry on top. And even your pets will love it too. But wait, you can watch it too. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 includes hours of exclusive bonus content, deleted scenes, outtakes, commentary, and more. Welcome to the next level. Bring home Sonic the Hedgehog 2 today.
2-point campus. Oh yeah, what actually won the poll? I didn't actually check yet. I should probably double check that. See what won our poll. Wave Race. Wave Race Blue Storm won. I gotta bring that in. And my Wii. So we can actually play it. Dungeon Meshy TV edition. Oh, this is what we saw earlier. Dude, why does not scroll sometimes? That looks kind of cool, that art. I think maybe my mouse is broken. Come on. You can scroll. You can scroll. Splatoon 3 Direct. So I wonder what... So it's going to be a Splatoon 3 Direct tomorrow. And I think... I don't even know if they're going to do another Direct the rest of the year. Because they have games. They have their whole year set. So they might wait till like February, like Q1 of next year to do their next update. That'd be kind of surprising, honestly, but I wouldn't say a September Direct is expected / guaranteed either. They might wait till the Game Awards or somewhere later in the year to do like just like an update on maybe like a few of the Q1 games. Yeah. What? Win for gay Guilty Gear fans, all Guilty Gear fans. Friendship ended with Christianity, now gender is my best friend. What? Oh, look at this. Look at the records. Do you know that Korone's voicing a character in the Japanese dub for the Sonic movie? So I did not. Pokemon The Arceus Chronicles to debut on Netflix in September. Atlas released a new Persona 5 Royal trailer in Japan. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. What the? That is a Kirby store. Whoa. You've heard of gender neutral. Get ready for the gender mix-up. The fighting game community. It's true. Sonic Hedgehog is coming to Gamescom opening night live. Tune in live Tuesday, August 23rd for world premiere, new look, and news about Sonic Frontiers during opening night live. Dude, Ichigo. Okay, that's kind of funny. I don't know if I really care about seeing more Sonic Frontier footage. Like, sure. You hope Kyle is introducing the Sonic trailer? Metroid Dread Figma, I haven't seen it yet. Dude, is that Endsinger? Wait, what the hell? Oh, someone made these. I was like, I thought these were officials. Like, holy shit. Yeah. Or... R-Type. R-Type. What's up with the dub for Pokemon animated? I don't really watch the Pokemon anymore. Yeah, all I know, yeah. I saw the announcement that they in-game cutscene, or I don't know if it's a cutscene, but dialogue exchange between characters. Bridget comes out as trans, so identifies as female. So I never really knew the full backstory and stuff. I just knew that character was like the subject of a lot of like, you know, memes, probably very inappropriate memes. But I mean, I guess they're trying to turn it into something more positive now, which is good. What is this? There'll be quite a few memes in the Splatoon Direct. The existence of a Splatoon Direct is a meme. Damn it, where are my cat stuff? I need more cats. So Prey is just only on Hulu. It's not even in theaters. Wait, what? Rainwater is no longer safe to drink anywhere on Earth. Okay. It says Euro News. I don't know about Euro News. Does that... Oh, shit. Yo, look where's Huber? Look who's back. Look who they got back. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Next month. Let's go. Can we just appreciate we live in a timeline where this exists? Like, this is a real thing. Blink. This is real. It exists. Can you be happy? Jeez. Someone was thirsty. It's very interesting scrolling down Twitter sometimes and you see things. It's like, huh. What is this? I've learned to mod animations. Can't wait to make more. It's great to be working with Jim Henson's Creature Shop. Yeah, that's cool. Sega Sammy says business remains steady despite declining game sales. Yo. Begins. Oh, so Evo made you play as teams for multiverses. I didn't see anything of multiverses at Evo. The only thing in Evo I watched was some of the Skullgirls on Friday night. I watched Dragon Ball. Holy shit, Dragon Ball Fighters on Saturday night was hype as shit. And I watched Street Fighter 5. I watched Item almost, oh my god, one game away from pulling it all off, going through the gauntlet of death. Oh, I know. Wait, this in Japanese. What is just talking about crystalline conflict? I'll have to read that later. Yo, someone making dancer chakrams? Sick. What is this Saturday night? Let's take a look at this. Also, what time is it? Okay. I haven't been paying attention to the time. Because I do have Stream Team at 3. Let me make sure it's at 3. Yes, it's at 3. So I have to leave by 1. So I have an hour-ish left. Oh, it's Kitty's drawings. Today will be the day I do everything another day. Can I purr on you? Ungovernable. I'm sending healing purrs to all who need them. I think I like you and I will eat your food with you. I need to make sure my human poops well. Oh. And if I bite you, maybe I like you. Oh my god, these are great. Oh, thank you for the resub, Ruklov. Man, this keeps coming up. The boys' characters playing Mario Kart. Someone's really promoting this. Sonic and Friends race into Fall Guys with a themed level and outfits on August 11th. Wait, what happened? Oh god, what did happen?
So let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cop. Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, kill jacked up beasts. I'll probably find us.
So let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Brooklyn. I'm seeing giant freaking turtles, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a hat. Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I throw my hat, I kill jacked up turtles. I'll probably be a freaking dinosaur next. I'm seeing freaking giant animals, and I'm talking to a raccoon? I guess it's something I do now. I pay my mortgage. Okay, I guess that's something I do now. Oh, no. I kill high schoolers.
So let me get...
Oh my god, what places. Oh dear. You really want to watch? I mean, I heard Prey's good. I just don't have Hulu, so I don't know when I'll be able to watch it. Oh, there it is. Okay, that looks better, the Sonic Fall Guys thing. Yeah. This image looks a little bit better. Now I get what's going on here. Oh, I can? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll VPN my Disney Plus. Yeah. Sick. Ooh. It's this game. Oh, I thought that was Halo for a second. That's cool art. Ooh. Look at this. Oh, that is cool. Amy Rose is not in the Sonic Fall Guys event? Uh-oh. 99% of Netflix subscribers haven't tried his games yet. I've seen them. They have a line for it. Like on this, when you scroll down, I just ignore it. Because they make it look like a bunch of mobile, free-to-play looking games. So it's like, whatever. Amazing recreation of the Mortal Kombat 1995 poster in the style of Defenders of the Realm. Final Fantasy 12 Internationals and Access released. Oh, so this is the Pokemon Arceus Chronicles. And I'm only gonna watch the trailer for it because it's Netflix, so I'll probably get flagged for that, unfortunately. Oh, here's a cleaner image, yeah. Never mind, it's like 2 inches big. Come on, bigger. The Marvel Cinematic Universe. Marvel Cinematic Universe. Multiverses hit 10 million players before it's even launched. Yeah, it's a free-to-play game. And it's a free-to-play Smash clone. Patch 1.06 saved us. This is pretty good. Candy frame. Okay, really pushing this. Twitter, come on. Yoshi P mentioned, you know what? I want to see what I'll just say about all this stuff. Also, Yoshi P mentions that Pandemonium and Bisto Savage will be released 1 week after patch. Yeah, we knew about this. Yeah, we knew about that. Oh, actually, I can't do it that way. The official ages. Oh, I missed this. This is old. This is Pin. But I forgot that Rufus is 30. Sang is 30, Reno's 28, and Rude is 30. How is Rufus 30? That has a face. Oh, it's a little blurry, but yeah, that's the face of the 30-year-old. Okay, here we go. La Habrea. I guess it wasn't that much stuff. So tired. Aw, kitty. Isn't that like you're supposed to slightly be worried if your cat does that? Like the meatloaf position with their head down? I don't know. Apex Legends. New Legend Vantage is here. Hey, Alex Zirinov, I can't wait for the video of this, whenever it happens. You can expect that at some point. Oh my god. 13 years ago today, Dong Dong Never Die was released on PC via Microsoft Windows. Oh my god, this game. Dong Dong Never Die. Holy shit. We've streamed this before. We 100% have. Like in early Easy A days. We tried it out. 13 years ago? Holy shit. Tonberry. Alright, let me move on to something else. I think we exhausted Twitter. Yeah. I don't know what else. Yeah, now it's starting to repeat shit. Why does Twitter do this? If you scroll too fast, I think it does it. I swear it does it. Yeah, I swear it does it. If you scroll too fast. Kirby at the drink. We loot back around to Kirby at the drink. So I think that's telling us something. It's telling us it's time. All right, here we go. We got some summary stuff. Here we go. Yoshida interview on 6.2 new info. Okay. New info on Japanese gaming sites this morning about 6.2. Here are the main points, mainly from the Famitsu interview. Story of 6.x will end with a certain event. This will completely change the story, and 7.0 will be based on this. 6.x will change somewhat from the usual pattern of 0.1.3 wrapping up the old storyline and 0.4 and 0.5 setting up the next expansion. He says we could expect to start seeing signs of the direction of 7.0 and 6.5. The word memory in the patch title is linked both to the main story and the Pandemonium raids. For example, the memories and feelings of the inhabitants of the 13th who have now become monsters, and whether the Warrior of Light and party will reawaken those memories by stepping into their world. With Pandemonium, he mentions memories you want to seal and forget. The weakest of the Final Fantasy IV fiends will appear first. Okay. So, the weakest. Okay. Okay. That's highly debatable, but I think they mean the easiest of the in 14 how difficult they will be, so the easiest fight will appear first. Regarding the new trial, he confirms it is part of the MSQ this time, helped by the fact that Savage is releasing 1 week later. It says it will not be revealed until the day of the patch who the trial will be against. He says the trial is a bit more difficult than usual, even on normal, and that's the weakest. Yo, I'm gonna just play this right now. I imagine he will be first. That is not me singing. The second part of Pandemonium will dive further into the Ancient's way of thinking. One question to watch out for is, what are we trying to seal in the depths of Pandemonium? Second Savage tier will be harder than the first. This is how it's always been. The designers are aware that people are familiar with their level 90 rotation by now and made adjustments based on this. At the time of interview, Yoshida had only playtested normal difficulty, but like the new trial, he believes it is relatively challenging. Sure. The second Savage tier, based on feedback from the first tier, some fights, i.e. Phoenix, were hard to see. Thank you! They've paid more attention to the visuals and visibility this time. He also implies a new tier will be flashier since some felt the last one was a bit plain compared to Eden. All right, which means better and new music, right? For Sephiroth Unreal, the middle phase will be a weak point for many groups. Talking about the ads phase. If you don't pay attention to the order of buffs, heals, and then damaging the enemy, the tank can melt at an incredible rate. Oh yeah. You need to kill the big ones first, then you kill the small ones. And you gotta, it's controlled DPS. You blow up everything, you're gonna go boom. Although I wonder if you have tank LB3 there. I don't think you do. I think it's too soon. But if you could have tank LB3 there somehow. But you won't have it. It's too soon. Regarding the plan changes to Dragoon and Astro, the changes shouldn't be simply compared to Summoner. Instead, he mentions Ninja. The changes to that job during 5.x were considered a major overhaul by the devs, though the play feel was still similar. Regarding Dragoon, the discussions have been about reducing the number of actions needed to be used by merging actions. So you make Dragoon even easier to play? Though he says he would like to avoid changing what Dragoon has to do as much as possible. For Astro, the changes are related to the cards. Yes, this is obvious. It's difficult to decide on adjustments to the cards since there are voices for and against the RNG element to them. Changes to direct hit and crit will be explained at length. Oh god, I forgot about this. They're changing this. On the new variant dungeons, most dungeons of FF14 are designed to be linear. Since in a multiplayer game, veteran players will eventually decide on a most optimal route through a non-linear dungeon, which would cause friction with new players. There'll be ways of changing things on the routes through the variant dungeons, such as pressing a switch to change the next boss's mechanic. Oh, that's like turn 2. But it might not always be a good idea to press the switch. By playing multiple times, you can collect information on the lore of the dungeon, and this can include hints to hidden routes. There are 2 bosses per route. So only 2 bosses, not 3. There will be unique variant actions in the dungeons. Oh yeah, we knew about this. We're getting lost actions. Such as recover HP or increasing defenses. This can help make up for a missing roll, since the normal difficulty version can have any party comp. For the higher difficulty Criterion dungeons and Party Finder, you can enter with any comp, but Duty Finder will match you with 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 melee, 1 physical or magical range. The difficulty level is too high for the Savage version, so there won't be matching for that. Island Sanctuary doesn't have a story attached to it, other than some simple quests leading the player to the island. By the way, fully expecting like large swaths of people just to like be lost in Island Sanctuary. Someone even made a joke that they're gonna have to tie Island Sanctuary eventually to the MSQ to get people to play the game again, because we're gonna lose like a significant chunk of the player base just to Island Sanctuary, and they're never gonna be seen again. The weather will change on the island, but it will not snow since it is located in an area of the world where it doesn't snow. Mostly, Island Sanctuary will not connect to the rest of the game's systems. Examples being able to get tokens to exchange for items outside the island, but when you explore to the limit, you'll find some elements that connect to the outside world. Ooh. He implies some elements of the island's development will be on a weekly timer, namely cultivating crops. This may have already been confirmed in the last live letter, but further confirmation, housing items cannot be used on the island. The island is not intended as a replacement for housing. Instead, it is about developing an uninhabited island. There'll be rewards such as mounts for making progress with developing the island. Goodbye. I'm going there. See you later. The interview asks if mounts can also free roam on the island. Yoshida says, first of all, he wants people to enjoy the free roaming minions, but doesn't rule out the possibility of mounts. You can queue for Duty Finder while on the island. The interview jokes that this gives people another excuse never to leave. Oh god, here we go. On the relic weapon, for the past 2 expansions, there has been they have been tied to a large-scale content of Bozia and Eureka, but this has both its good and bad sides. This time, since the team are working on a lot of other content for the expansion, it was decided to return to the Realm-Reborn Heavensward model of relic, so we're just gonna be doing grinding shit. In discussion with both the Snarry and the battle team, it decided that it would be a lot of fun to make Manderville weapons related to Hildebrand. Look forward to what happens when Godbert and Geralt stand side by side. There will be a simple progression of the 6.25 quests, and he hopes people can play it casually, like with Anima weapons. So it's going to be light and stuff again. On Crystalline Conflict, the devs plan to improve the season ranking rewards since there was feedback that these have been... do these mean series or season? Please don't put mounts or minions behind top 100 again. You're just going to ruin it. In an interview, he mentions new UI features coming 6.2. Oh, they will not be delaying tomes to coincide with Savage, despite the 1-week Savage delay because they don't want to risk upsetting casual players. Tomes will come out a week before Savage with normal. Yoshi P acknowledges that this is a huge change and encourages everyone to give feedback on how it feels after experiencing it. They're aware that the fights will likely be a bit easier because they said they're going to be more difficult, but now they're going to be more they're probably more challenging at normal, but you're not going to be able to go in there minimum eye level. Like for the first floor, you're not clearing it with like your base skier. Interesting. Yeah, it's by the 4th floor, your stat could have an augmented weapon, an augmented chest leg, an augmented accessory, and 5 chest leg pieces. If they didn't take this into consideration, the DPS check will largely be easier than previous tiers and almost trivial for everyone doing split runs. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, where are we at? I think we might be nearing the end because I still gotta shower and everything before I go in. Ooh. Those look nice, except that's Gunbreaker and Black Mage. I don't want that. Oh, that's old Final Fantasy 14. No. Yeah, I saw they made a new beginner's guide. Official one. I saw this posted in the Reddit, and I thought a fan, like fans made it. I'm like, holy shit! Someone here like did their research and made a video that sounds like it was made. Like the verbiage they're using sounds exactly like what a company would be using. And then I found out it was actually made by. It's actually Square Enix. I was like, okay. All right. Oh. So what? Someone cosplayed as Ameliance? Oh, wow. Cosplay mom. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I've seen all this. Anyway. Is there anything else, any like breaking news thing I missed while we were checking this? Take one last peek at gaming. Saw a lot of games getting fighting games getting rollback netcode. Everything's getting rollback netcode. Nintendo, your move. Smash Brothers, rollback netcode. When's it happening? But yeah. I don't look like there's anything else big today. We got the Splatoon Direct tomorrow. We'll probably talk about that on the podcast on Thursday. So, we're working into that. Otherwise, yeah, I gotta start getting ready. I gotta grab Wave Race Blue Storm. Yeah, bring my Wii. We'll play it on the Wii. I got my HDMI adapter for my Wii, so we could hook that in real easily. And yeah, look forward to that. That'll be on Stream Team with Huber, Don, and I playing Wave Race Blue Storm, which will probably be Don playing Wave Race Blue Storm and having a great time with it, hopefully. Yeah, and then we got the group stream tonight. Forget we're doing part Mario Kart and part other thing. I forgot already. I don't remember. Gigabash, right? Gigabash. Yeah, the Gigabash. That's the other one. Sorry. It's like can't remember the name, but got it. Pulled it out there at the end. So, all right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get ready to head on in. So thank you everyone for joining me, and see you in a little bit. Not gonna be that long if you miss me. So yeah, good stuff. Thanks for joining me on my oh, we got a few more punish bets to resolve tonight as well. That's right. We got a few things going on at the same time. So yep. I'm still playing Xenoblade 3. I am exploring everywhere in that game. Everywhere. Just hitting chapter 5, if you wonder where I'm at. And I know how many chapters there are. So I'm like more than halfway through the game, but might be another week before I finish. So just told you it's going to take a little bit of time. I'm not rushing through this one. Sorry, Nintendo doesn't send us a game early. I'm not rushing through. I'm not killing myself. Not doing like 80 hours in 1 week. Don't care. So, yeah. Review will come when it comes. So, it's in the works still. So, still some time away from it. But you know what? I feel like I'm actually enjoying it more by not having to rush through it. Like by forcing myself to marathon that game. I actually think that game is much more enjoyable when you do not have to marathon it. I don't think it's a pleasant time marathoning like 80-hour fucking games. So, yeah. Definitely enjoying it. And I like a lot of what it's doing. I'll give you this much. I really like almost everything it's doing. I think the weakest part of that game, and it's not just that game, I think the entire series now, like reflecting on it, I just think the battle system is just like the most uninteresting part of the game. It has its high points, like in boss encounters, like with the music and the flashiness of like doing all the stuff. Like things can look flashy, but like in terms of satisfaction, in terms of like reward for how gratifying it is to execute stuff, that isn't so much there, I feel like. In fact, we got to a point where any enemy I come across that allows it, I'm just hitting auto battle at this point. Like, I don't really, like, I've played all the classes I had, I've already tried out, so I'm like, I don't really feel the need to manually play. Like, just auto battle and kill these things. Let's like, I want to explore. I want to see more stuff. Well, the battle system is definitely easy to understand, though. After, like, they do ease you into it. They give you a lot of tools to understand it. It's definitely more understandable than Xenoblade 2's battle system. It's just, I don't know what they can do to... Yeah, I'm also super over-leveled. I'm 20 levels above bosses at this point. I'm like, well, yeah, well, shit. Yeah, I cranked up the hard and, like, still is not hard. I mean, at level, I'm sure it's hard, but, like, I can't find... I do seek out things that, like... So, on normal difficulty, I was able to fight mobs 10 levels higher than me. And I was doing that frequently, just to, like, feel like, oh, this is a fight. Like, I might lose. But, yeah. Yeah. Like, the There's also a lot of like I like Huber would hate this. It's got like item bloat out the wazoo. Like the accessories, the gear, like the accessory system. I think it's a mess. Honestly, there's like I have like hundreds of accessories, and it's like what? Like I don't know. They're not easy. It doesn't feel easily digestible. I'm always hitting auto equip at this point. Every time I max rank a job and switch to a new job, I auto equip. I hit auto equip. I don't try and manually do it anymore. There's no need. There's like no, I'm getting no benefit. Like I'm rolling over everything in the game, so I don't see a need to really like focus on my build, like an optimal build. Like I don't need it. Like there's no point to it. So, yeah. But yeah, I like how they did streamline a lot of things. It's really nice how they stream. Story is fantastic. I mean, I'm not finished with it. It already is it's at this point is my favorite story out of any of the games. I think it has the best. Like I really like the dialogue. I think it has the best dialogue of any of them. Yeah, and I really, really, really like how they handle side quests. They have these kind of like these main side quests called hero quests, which are completely optional. Maybe one or two aren't, but most of them are optional. It's how you unlock new jobs, but also you get to it takes you to certain parts of the world map that you'd otherwise ignore because the MSQ doesn't main story doesn't send you there. I think it's a pretty good idea. And I actually am secretly hoping this is what they do with Breath of the Wild too. Yeah, the opening up quests by that's from Future Connected, I believe, right? The information thing, and then the sitting down and discussing. They took that from Future Connected, right? Unless my memory's failing me. One of those two Torna or Future Connected let you gather information and sit down and discuss and like unlock a quest. Like you definitely see Future Connected's influence on this game. Like Future Connected was like the stepping stone to what they're doing with the structure of this game, which is kind of nice. Yeah. But they're doing a lot right in here. It wasn't in Future Connected? Was it in 2 then? Yeah, 100% was in one of them. Was it in Torna then? Yeah. I've seen it. 100% seen it. And then something I mistook for Torna was actually the pathing. If you want to know where you need to go, when you want to path something, that's from X. Sorry, I got that wrong earlier. I knew I'd seen it. I was like, that's an X. So they're basically taking some of the best components from the previous games, of the Blade games, and put it into this, which is kind of nice. So, yeah. But yeah, and that music, that soundtrack is, I mean, it's to be, in my opinion, it's this game, it's Xenoblade's to lose at this point. Best soundtrack of the year, like it's not even close. And you also say the battle system also does that in Xenoblade 3. Does what? It's combining 1 and 2. It's taking you think it has the weakest OST in the series? Ooh. Okay. Is it because you think it borrows it works in too much of the older music into the tracks? Because I'd say 30% of the tracks, 25% to 30% of the tracks are reusing older music, but like slightly new, like they're not slightly, they're like new arrangements, but like more added to them. Yeah, like the battle system, it takes like it doesn't have quite the progression thing of 2. What was it called again? It definitely feels a little bit more rooted in like one system. but using elements of 2, and then the chain attack. The chain attack is basically like the thing that, like, in boss battles, like you want that chain attack. It's like, oh man, give me that chain attack, and realize how to use chain attack properly. Because like there's no elemental burst combos. That's what it was. Thank you, discarded. That's like gone. But like chain attacks, I love. Like on bosses now, when I do them right, I'm doing over 1 million damage. Like they get wrecked. It's like an awesome. And then like I think the biggest letdown in the combat system is the Ouroboros. Like their combined form. They're like they feel more like a get out of jail. Two purposes: get out of jail card. Shit's going bad. We're about to die. Just summon them, so we stay alive, because you can't take damage. I mean, you don't lose health. You take damage, but it doesn't impact your HP. So just summon them to get out of jail. 2, large crowd of mobs. Switch to them. Their AoE attacks cleave everything. Scarlet and Violet will be at PAX. I saw Pokemon Company's going to be there, but I didn't see they confirmed that Scarlet and Violet would actually be there. I know I'm talking against a black screen. I'm supposed to be done here, so... They've locked out healers. Well, that's an important thing. I think one thing to keep in mind is job comp. I always try and have 2 defenders, tanks, 2 DPS, and 2 healers. I always try and have 2 of each, the very least. Yeah, I definitely make sure, like, party comp. I think you do, like, I think you may be a little bit more bold if you want to be, but like I've been playing it pretty safe, and having 2 rezzers is very nice. Also, there's item in the game you can get that lets any job raise people. It costs 99 gold, no pawn coins. So, yeah, if you hold down the tactics, you can disable They can make it so people can't interlink. You can tell them not focus on interlink. You can tell them to focus on target. Sorry, it's in the menu options. Sorry for the interlink thing. But in the tactics, you can tell people to like reposition, like come to you. So like you're near a cliff. This is bad. One of my attacks might send me over a cliff. Let's move over here. Everyone follow me. Come here. Draw the enemy over here. Okay, now spread back out. You can tell people to focus on the target you're on or not focus. You can... Oh, I think it is the right thing. Maybe it is the right thing. And then left is the combo. So let's say you don't have someone who has smash, but you have like burst. So you want them to do a burst combo. You want them to lead up to that. Like you want your like toppled like days, like you know, that stuff to lead into that, so you can do burst, or you want them to do like launch, so you do like smash or whatever it is after. Yeah, follow the leader is great to avoid big attacks. Yeah, there's only been one fight that had an AoE, and it was hilarious. It was like, this is an AoE, you don't want to stand in it, and it like literally was just under the boss the whole time. I'm like, okay, I could hit the boss from anywhere else. What is this? That was a disappointment. I was like, oh, because that's one thing I think the battles do need. They literally need shit going off, not enemy attacks that you need to read, but like AoE markers and shit. They need mechanics. The boss fights need more MMO like mechanics, I feel like, to spice it up. I don't know, like it's too plain to me, the fights. As elaborate as the battle system can be, the actual fight mechanics are very basic to me. So I don't find them very rewarding. Does hard mode have like more mechanics that I'm not noticing? Yeah, I'll leave it on hard mode the whole time. If there's like extra mechanics on bosses I've been missing, I will absolutely try that out. I'm not looking up shit because I'm not done and I don't want spoilers, so I can't look up anything. Yeah, I don't really want... I'm with you, Discarded. I think they've exhausted this battle system. It's showing its age. I think they need to try something real time. They need to have it be like you have action, like auto attacks. It's not auto attacks. You have to hit a button to attack. I think they need to move more in that direction. Otherwise, they got to make it pure turn-based. They either need to go like Final Fantasy VII Remake direction, or they got to go like the Tales, like Star Ocean, like that. Like pick. This system is like getting outdated. It feels old. Okay, I don't like HP sponges. If it's just making the boss battle drag out for a long time, I'm not a fan of that. I hate shit like that. I like challenge through mechanics, like surviving mechanics and reading stuff. Like that's where I enjoy. Just like old school JRPG stuff, like that was like, yeah, when I grew up, like, oh, this boss battle took 30 minutes. That was cool back in the day. I don't want that anymore, and I don't think that's good at all. So. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna put that out. You don't know if difficulty affects HP? Okay. Maybe it doesn't. Big nerf is 50% less damage on chain attacks on hard mode. So I like playing as, so on boss battles, I like toggling between one of my DPS. So I like taking control of a DPS to do a full burst. I wait for everything gets up. I do like a full burst. Usually under an attack up buff. So I'll get a full burst off, and then I'll switch to my healer. And then I like to always make sure that like healing circle stuff are placed in good spots. I do you think the AI could use a little bit more? It's pretty decent actually, but sometimes they don't put the rings in the most optimal spots. Like you have a DPS with positionals, one of you needs to go put the attack up on the side or rear or something of the damn bot. I get it. You can stand in the front and then like walk over, but like some bosses do have like cleave attacks and shit. So I don't understand why everyone stands in front of the damn boss besides like the tank. I'm like, what? So weird to me that that's the standard in Xenoblade, is that everyone stands in front of the boss mostly. I'm like, why? Do you play MMOs? No, move, get like rear and sides, please. Like, oh, it's so weird to me. Very weird to me. Yeah. I know there's such thing as front positionals. Thank God this game, I mean, you can whiff. There is accuracy in this game. It's so stupid. It's kind of archaic. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but as I said, like, I'm a minimum of 20 levels, 20 levels above anything I've come across at where I'm in the game. So, I'm about to hit level 60. So, when I'm playing in the level where I should be, don't get me wrong, I go all over the place to levels I'm not supposed to be. I finally found an area with level 90 plus mobs, finally. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, that was fun sneaking past that shit. I do like that. I like the thrill of sneaking past high-level mobs. Especially if there's a cave area where all are tightly packed. Love abusing, entering combat, letting my defenders eat it while I still kind of like scurry off. But you can't break combat because then you become the primary target. And you get hit and die out of combat, it's over. You can't be rezzed. Like, at least you're in combat, someone could res you. Yeah. I love exploring, like, in those difficult... That's a satisfying. The option you can even do that. But I do love this. Character banter lets you know shit. It's not just trivial bullshit. Examples. Them saying you probably shouldn't be in this area. you target a high level mob, it's like we're not gonna have any chance. That's like the basic, but like you're going the wrong way. Like we probably shouldn't be going this way, just to let you know. But like if you want to keep going, it's cool. Or there's a place I'm trying to reach. They're like, I don't think like the characters will acknowledge, oh, look at that, but we currently don't have a way to get over there. Like earlier when you don't have like some of the traversal mechanics, there's 4 of them. It's like, oh, I need this traversal mechanic to get over there. That you're telling me this aren't like I like how the game at least communicates stuff, so you're not wasting your time if you don't want to be doing that. It does a good job of ushering you, even if you don't turn on like the quest pathing. Like I only turn on quest pathing when I go off for like a few hours and do my own thing, and I'm like, shit, where's the main story quest? I just want to start heading that way. Like now I just open the map and warp near it, but like earlier on I was like, oh, path, where am I going? Okay, this way, thank you. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. Bottom line is I'm loving it a lot more than 2. 2 took way too long for me to get into, and I had a very bad time for like the first 10 or so hours. Totally different experience this time around. This is, I'm feeling more closer to like how I felt playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So, and I'm on the side of the fence where I think 1 is the more enjoyable overall game than 2. Though, not speaking for their counterparts, like, I've not played it, but I've heard so many great things about Torna, so not speaking about Torna at all. Torna's different. But anyway, yeah, I gotta really go. So thank you, everyone, and I will see you in about 2.5 hours with Don and Huber on Stream Team. So thanks, everyone, for tuning in, and see you later. Bye.